am juggling.
Okay.
Juggling
Can
so
I-
many
we're live.
Can I
things.
tell the
We love and
story?
appreciate
Yes.
you,
It
Joe.
is
We
live
love
in the
and
corner now.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay.
Thank
So,
you, kings and
my husband
queens.
and I went out to dinner. We got sushi and stuff like a bunch of different Asian stuff from the one place we like. And our roommate at the time was homesick, so he's like, "Hey, can you get like a to-go order of like some dumpling soup?" And we're like, "Cool, yeah, we'll do that." So to kill some time while that was getting cooked, we're like, "Oh, there's a GameStop right next door," and we're just walking around. I'm like by the switches. He's looking at PlayStation stuff. Minding my own business. He comes running up to me. He's like, "We need to leave." And I'm like, "Why do we need to
Right
leave?"
now.
He's like,
Right now.
"Natalie, we have to go." And I'm like, "What's wrong?" He's like, "I think I shit my pants." I'm like, "What?" He goes, "I don't know. Can you check?" I don't.
Y'all were like dating at the time.
I
You weren't
don't love
married,
you.
right?
I don't love you that much.
Like you were married.
Like I love you, but I don't
So
love you.
he's wearing light blue, baby blue gym shorts.
Oh,
And I look,
no.
I'm like, I don't see anything. And he's like, "I don't know what to do. Oh my God, we gotta leave. We gotta leave." And I'm like,
Go to the
"Okay."
bathroom.
As we're like walking out, it's through the shorts. He did shoot himself.
Oh, no.
Hell
He's
yeah.
like, "I thought I just had to fart. I thought I just had to fart."
Never trust
So
a fart.
we leave the GameStop. He's like, "I can never go back. I can never go back to the store ever again. It's on camera somewhere."
I could
That's
never be
amazing.
seen.
And then from
I
there,
am
we still had
back.
to wait for our friend's food. So he's just sitting there.
And his own shit. Oh my god.
And then we're like, "Okay, we have to go home now." I have a brand new car that I bought that week, and he has to sit in his own shit
Strap
in
him to
my
the
brand
roof.
new car.
No, strap him to the roof.
I
Fuck that.
had
No,
a towel.
trash bag on the chair, and then you can sit on it.
He's
That
like,
is-
"I feel fine. I don't know what happened." He's like, "When we come home, he's like, I'm gonna go shower." He comes downstairs, and the trash bag. He's like, "Can you just dispose of me?"
Absolutely not. It's not your house.
And
Fuck
then
you.
about like 40 minutes later, he's like, "Oh no, now I feel it," and then proceeded to have the worst food poisoning he's ever had.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, that's how my husband shit his pants at a GameStop.
That's amazing.
Hell
And
yeah.
I was like, what the fuck do you call me? Thanks for fixing that.
These stories and more on tonight's episode of the Monday Night RPG Podcast, coming to you live and in living color from the bowels of the aerospace at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. The only time zone is real and/or matters. Oh, fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Degenerates With Dice. Tonight, we got Joe.
Hello.
We got Zoe. We got Nat. We got Jen. We got Twin. And the other twin. And we're going to throw Click Clack Math Rocks. And Noah's going to get good at numbers again. Guys, I know I'm not allowed to like mention this specific topic, but it is
Already
important.
done
One fucking podcast.
I know you guys are going to be proud of me. You're going to be proud of me.
Minutes.
I will be proud of you no matter what.
I was playing Magic the Gathering on Friday.
Okay,
As
not proud of you.
So why are we proud of you?
Because there was a lot of math going on in this particular game of Magic the Gathering. And I did addition and multiplication off the top of my head with more than one digit involved. Everybody clap. Everybody clap.
That's it. You gotta do math.
You did Air Force math. Good job,
Yeah,
Army.
like it was such a surprising shock that somebody was like, "Okay, well, how much damage is that?" And I was like, 63. And they're
Were your
like,
shoes on? Did you
"There's
come on your
no
toes?
fucking shot." He just did that and pulled out his fucking calculator and added it up. And he goes, "Holy shit, Noah got it right."
Funny.
Hey,
No, did you take your shoes off? Did you use your toes?
Huh?
Did you use your toes?
I used no phalanges,
What?
just the big brain. That's
You
all I
still
used.
brain cells fighting for third place. No way.
Yep, no, I did it. I did that shit in my head. It's something you can never take away from me.
Proud of you. But I'm talk shit about it the whole time.
What?
I'm talk shit about it the whole time. You called me a bridge troll. Like, the fuck?
Number one, it was out of love. And
That's
number
true.
two, where's the lie?
Fair enough. The man has a point.
Noah,
If you say anything like that to Kristen, I will fucking murder you.
Noah, you missed something on your intro.
Because nobody talks to big sis that way except me.
Since I'm taller.
Big as in taller. I was about to say,
Yeah.
she's noticeably taller than you.
I think we're the same height, actually.
Who?
Me and you.
Bitch, I am fucking 5'11" to 6 foot, depending on what 7-Eleven I'm
Did
walking
you
out
have
of.
heels?
That night.
Did I tell you?
No, I was wearing my fucking Hey Dudes.
Were you wearing heels at the bar? You were.
No, I
Okay.
was not wearing heels at the fucking bar. If I was at the
Okay.
bar, I was either
Undies,
wearing Air
shoes.
Force Ones or Hey Dudes.
Earth Force
Air
ones,
Force One.
please.
Give
You
me
are
2
a
pairs.
millennial.
Give me 2 pairs. I need 2 pairs.
Get to stomping in my Air
Air
Force
Force
Ones.
Ones.
Big boy.
Yes.
Joe will be
Younger than
proud to
Air Force
know
Ones.
that I have multiple pairs of Air Force Ones, including the Rainbow Space Jams, the All Whites, the White and Reds, and everybody's favorite that sometimes I have to wear to the bar, the All Blacks.
Those are fucking slick.
And how many of those have lifts in them?
Fucking
one
none
for
of
the
them.
bar?
I'm not tall.
You're not that much
I
taller
just
than me, I don't
admitted to
think.
not being tall. Like I don't give a shit.
5'11" is
taller
not
than my-
tall?
No, I'm taller than my midget wife, who's 5'1", so that's fine.
Sure. That's true.
Yeah, but she's
But, yeah.
that's midget.
That's
We're
a
also
whole
trying to
other
keep the
business.
audacity.
Like the shorter we get, the meaner we get.
That's true. But also on our anniversary, she was wearing 8-inch fucking hooker heels.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
As one
And-
does. As one
And
does.
and I was very happy when she kicked those motherfuckers off and ran back to the hotel barefoot down Commerce, because I was like, finally, I'm gonna get some respect around here. Jesus fucking Christ.
So it's funny because
Jesus fucking
like when I was corporate Barbie, I wore heels all the time, and if I was training someone or a man would be disrespectful, I would stand up so we had to look up
Love
at
it.
me. I'm like,
Power move.
microaggressions for the win.
FTW.
I'm
Okay,
glad
bye.
that Kristen's fucking 4.5 inches taller than me, because I can just fucking gut punch her easier.
That's
It's
true.
like, it is what it is.
Right in the ovaries.
I will bring you down to eye level, bitch.
I don't even do nothing. It's fucking violence.
Okay, I'm just a
Golly.
precious little princess. Listen, kitten needs a fucking cigarette.
It's true.
It's like, oh
Where's your vape?
well.
Where's your vape, asshole?
It's right here.
Where's your backup? Where's your backup?
Where's your backup vape?
Right there.
Anyway.
Come on now.
Jen,
All right.
you just got out of the chat.
Huh?
It popped up on my watch. That was it.
Are we doing gaming ones or are we just rolling?
I said we do
Gaming
gaming
ones.
ones.
Oh.
but-
If you want to, I am down for whatever.
All right, well, who's starting off?
Hold on a second. I do want to call into question your intro. You ended it wrong.
Well, the intro did get a little changed around because
At the end,
yes.
What did he do?
what did he forget?
The time
No,
zone?
he did no. Well, no, he did
No, I
that.
said the only time zone is real and or matters.
Okay.
But usually you introduce yourself as the
Oh, the
internet's biggest dipshit.
dipshit.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm trying a new thing. Remember, I'm unemployed now. I have to
Oh, yeah,
look
he did
good
say
for all my
Irishman.
potential employers,
He
so
did
I
say
can't call
Irishman.
myself the internet's
I'll be
favorite
in-
dipshit
I'll
while I
be
sit
employed
here
if
and a
you watch
kitten
our
needs a fucking
podcast.
cigarette shirt. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be showing this show to people so that they can see how I deal with conflict resolution. Because if they call my former supervisor, all he's going to say is, no, he just told me to get fucked. And, you know.
Listen, you're direct and you don't make people second guess you.
That's
Hey.
right. Listen, I am nothing but blunt and brutally honest. Hence why I call
He's
Kristen a
great.
bridge troll.
It's true. That's true.
The 3 Bs: blunt, brutally honest, and a bitch.
Then a bridge troll. Oh, who's going first for gaming wins? What do we got?
Go.
What do you got?
All right. So last week, my gaming win that I told you guys about that I was doing was Subnautica 2 Below Zero. Not Below Zero. I was discussing it, but Subnautica 2 early access. That's the word I was
Oh, yeah.
looking for. I
Okay,
was playing
so
that.
I'm confused. Is
Mhm.
Subnautica 2 different than Subnautica Sub-Zero? I thought Subnautica 2 was Subnautica Below Zero.
Okay,
No, Below
so
Zero is
they're-
an expansion.
So
Then why is it considered a different game?
So there's Subnautica takes place on 4346b
B.
as the planet, and then Below Zero takes place like a couple of years later on the same planet on a different section of the planet. So it's the same one. And then now Subnautica 2, a spoiler for the storyline, is that it's on a different planet. So this one involves multiplayer from the get-go, and I haven't done multiplayer, but I found out today while I was making dinner that my son and his boyfriend have been doing multiplayer this week with it, and they've really enjoyed it. And it's got a lot of little callbacks to 1 and Below Zero. But it's been awesome. It has been an amazing game.
At me.
It has been awesome. So that's been my gaming win, is I got to play that. And then the other win I got was this morning. I beat the game Librarian, which
What is that game?
It's putting away 3,072 books in this magical library.
Damn.
And it
No.
took about 12 hours, and I did that in like one sitting. Just sat down last night and just throughout the whole night.
And this is why Jen is my favorite.
My ADHD could never.
Well, it was it's one of those things of where
I would need a
I just do
cigarette.
this one. Oh, I need this one. It's like 5 minutes, and you're like, holy shit, it's been 5 hours.
Gotcha.
But it went really well. It was fun. It was very cozy, and it gives you the thing on there in the beginning of it. Do you want to keep cozy settings, which is just like it stays light all the time, or do you want to not do it and it just does that night and day? It's like, but I found it to be pretty cozy. And it was pretty good. So yeah, those are my gaming wins. I've not logged into 76 in like a week.
Proud.
I will go
What's
next.
going on?
All right, Noah.
So I have a couple. Number one, thank you to our community for having my back this week. It was a little rough week. Those in the Discord know what happened. Some of you came to hang out with me whilst I was playing Battlefield and taking mind off things. So that was pretty fucking cool. Gaming's family, I fucking love you guys. Number two, I have had a lot of time to play a lot of fucking video games. Thank you. That was nice. So I've played a shitload of Dune, a shitload of Battlefield, a shitload of Hitman. Played some more Crimson Desert.
Okay,
I deleted 76 off my PS5, so I feel like a weight has been lifted off my soul. So there's that. And then Saturday, we went to Ren Fair for Chat's birthday. And one of the things I got was this nifty handmade fucking tankard with a
chainmail?
goddamn Kyber crystal coin inside of it.
That's cool.
So that's fucking sick, and I'm finally glad I'm talking about this so that I can use the fucking thing. So that was cool. And then I also played live action LARP D&D at said fair, which was kind of cool. It would have been cool. It's
Cooler than it sounds.
Is it?
So yeah, so like you go.
Were you dressed up like a fairy, like Zoe?
No. There's no. Well, I mean, you did get $5 off if you were in costume, but I was not in costume. I look like total fucking Chad dad. But so you go up and you can either be a warrior, rogue, necromancer, or a mage, I think is what they had. And so they would give you your character sheet, and then there were people with little exclamation point buttons on them, or objects with exclamation points on them, and they had quests, and you would go do the quest and turn it back into the tent, and they would give you XP, and then you would level up and do more. Yeah, so anyway, it was kind of cool. I would have done it more, but
that sounds like fun.
That sounds so much fun.
I wanted to do more, but 'twas quite expensive. It's basically like $25 a level, and I was like, I'm not paying fucking $150 to goddamn play D&D. Sorry. I only charge my players $20. So
If I'm gonna do that, I want Matt as my DM. Damn
that, and your boy had to fucking drive, so me running around as a sober necromancer probably wasn't going to be the most character-driven action of the day. So, it is what it is. But yeah, we had a good time. And let's see, birthday Sunday, and James Bond comes out on Monday. So we'll fucking see. Because I might be glued to my fucking PS5. So anyway, yeah, that's fine.
Cool. All right, now I just gotta go.
I have a couple.
Go.
One, my best friend called me Bridge Troll, so that was interesting time.
Who is this asshole of a best friend that you have that keeps calling you a bridge troll?
No, but he's a douchebag for sure. Yeah, no, that guy's a fucking dick. Don't listen to him.
I definitely wouldn't show up to his party that they're having on July 11th at the house.
No.
He definitely sent you an invite for, and you didn't respond to it.
You didn't fucking send me an invite, you dickhead.
Yes, I did.
Where?
Them fucking Facebook events.
Oh, gross.
Oh.
I will look and see. I will verify that. No, and okay, so I finished the scoreboard on 76. So
Nice.
that for the first time in like year, 2 years.
Yeah.
You sweet, sweet summer child.
I didn't do it on purpose. I accidentally, because we were running a shit ton of raids, so it was just all XP. Is the way I was fucking killing it. And then I started playing ESO again, so that's been fun.
What's ESO?
Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, okay.
You should play. It's fun. But
It's what 76 wishes it was.
I have Skyrim Elder Scrolls 5.
Okay, it's a big ass world. You should play.
Only one I should play.
That's
what I was told.
Play ESO. Do it. But no, me and my friend D, 2-person to fucking the weird ass dungeon and got fucking throat stomped by Blackbeard the pirate. But we did finish it, and we did beat it. So those are my wins.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
I'll go next.
Yay!
I went to my farmer's market this weekend, and I found this tent. They sell mead. They are called, Goblin Alchemy.
Okay.
And they come in these really cool, as you see, I've drank it. It's really hard to see. They're etched in the glass.
Natalie, we should wonder twin powers.
That's so cool.
Wonder Twin
Hold on.
Power.
We should wonder twin
Hold on.
powers.
What
Yeah,
form?
Oh my god! Did you guys hear that little? little
This is good. Yeah, this one's called Dragon Heart. It's a raspberry mead. It's hard to see, but they're all like etched in personally, each one. But yeah, it was so good. They have all different kinds of ones.
Any of you fuckers need a healing potion? I need Natalie to immediately put that in the frame.
So that was my
That's so
gaming
cool.
win.
That is
My sort of gaming loss.
Oh no.
So we're moving, obviously. So this weekend we're trying to get a bunch of our stuff out of our house, which means my TV and my PlayStation are going to the new house without my internet. So I'm not going to be able to game until we move officially next week.
No.
So for like
withdrawals.
6 days, I'm not going to be able to game. So
Just
I will be-
run to Walmart and go get you a PlayStation Portal, girl. You deserve it.
I'm just going to dust off my Switch and play with that I haven't touched in like a year. So I'll be booting up Animal Crossings again.
Oh
Yes.
For a couple days.
Yes. Yes, Natalie, do it. Do
Or
it. Holla at your boy.
Stardew Valley.
Holla at your boy.
Holla at your
Let's actually do
I
shit
have
like
it
that.
on my other
Come
phone.
visit my island.
Okay, no.
My
No,
island probably looks
Noah,
like a
no
freaking
one's
jungle.
with that.
I haven't done a lot since the newest update. Like I logged in when it came out that day, but I didn't do a ton, so it's kind of what I'm going to do for a little bit.
I was very happy when I got my Switch 2 and realized that I deleted my island before I transferred it to the new Switch.
Can you
and I had
guys
to
still
start
hear
all
me?
over.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
But I was very
Can
happy
I test
that.
something real quick?
Go ahead.
Sure.
What are we testing?
Please tell me it works. My secret thing.
That's our secret thing.
So many
I don't think
secrets.
it's working.
Oh. It's okay.
Secrets don't make friends.
Hold on, give you one
We'll
second.
make friends. It was I heard that.
A little bit of and a little bit of.
Oh,
Welcome to
Jesus
the
Christ,
Game
someone put it off.
Roads, where
Sorry, I
everyone
couldn't-
is
I couldn't help Yeah,
Maybe stripper
it came
club.
through.
Here,
Came
it's
through.
getting hot in here.
What
Yes,
was
sir.
that? Okay, was that?
It's getting
Okay.
hot in
Yeah.
here.
I
So,
did not hear it. So, yeah,
Okay.
Okay, cool. I still got shit to work on, but
I took the opportunity to create a new island when I got my Switch 2.
That tracks.
And I did use some nefarious ways of getting back to where I originally was. But the new island's name is Jerry's World. And I'll let
Oh my
you figure out what that's a
God.
fucking play on words for.
No. What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't set the corner.
Jerry's World.
I'm a Cowboys fan, guys.
It's a
Come on,
Jerry
that's
Jones
what it's. That's
Cowboys.
totally what it's named after, but it's definitely named after something else.
It's fucking idiot.
I
yeah.
immediately thought of Jerry from Parks and Rec.
Nope.
I was like, Noah's not that big of a nerd.
Nope.
Mm,
Oh no, Noah is that big of a fucking nerd. I adore Parks and Rec. Ron Swanson is my fucking hero and the greatest American to have ever fucking lived.
Yeah, but there's also Jerry.
If you want to know what
who's
Noah's
amazing.
politics are, ask yourself what would Ron Swanson say to this, and that's what Noah likes.
For side note, I called Noah today and he said, "Hold on, I have to pause, Tucker." I said, "I cannot fucking believe you answered the phone with Tucker Carlson playing while I am on the phone. I hate
He
you."
was talking to a Freemason who did occult exorcisms, Kristen. I needed to hear it.
Oh my god.
Anyway, those were my gaming wins and stuff. So
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I like those are cool, but also a loss, and that's not cool. Get a portal.
yeah,
Yeah, get a portal. You deserve it.
money,
Ask for
buying a
forgiveness
house.
and not permission.
If it, like,
Roll
if
it
it's not
into-
there.
Roll it into the loan. You're fine.
So we're What's
no.
really fun about my new house? So they still haven't fixed the septic because the septic people are taking fucking forever.
That's not fun.
So we can't technically buy it until it's done. They won't give us the money.
Your stuff
So-
is in there.
Yeah, so we have to rent it by the day from the previous owners until it's done.
What the fuck?
Money, please.
Do you need me to come fix it?
They should not have been able to sell it without
Like,
that.
They're
you
not,
know
like,
this this
they're paying
whole
for it.
entire house. I installed everything.
The problem,
let them do
we
that.
got it approved. Like, all the plans are approved. The problem is we have a week and a half worth of rain, and they
Mhm.
can't fucking install it because the ground's gonna be too saturated.
Oh.
That makes sense. Luckily, it's gonna fucking warm up this week.
I bet.
Remember
if you
when
taste
men were
them
men
enough,
and
they'll do
worked
it.
in the rain? God.
It's
If you
not even
take-
like it's just a pain in the ass, but we're able to move in. Just we'll have to rent by the day until it's fixed, and then our mortgage company's like, then you're gonna have the money.
Oh my god! Like if you
Yeah,
taste the workers enough, they'll do it.
Seriously, and if
I'll
it's
do it.
raining,
Just
it'd
bring
be
me a
like,
6-pack
no
of fucking. Bring me a 6 or a Bush Light, and I'll be there.
Noah's like, "I'll do it. Just taste me."
Yeah.
I'll buy you a 30 rack.
Hell yeah!
Sweetheart, if you get me a 30 rack, it's not getting done. 6 is like
You have to
great.
give it to them in increments. Like
Yeah. Like 6 is, we're still working at 6. You know what I mean? Like I've climbed trees after 4 beers. So
All right, deal.
that's a weird flex and not what you think it is.
no, I'm functioning at best.
I love that you're proud of that.
Listen, when nobody else is proud of you, you have to be proud of you for the
That's
small
true.
things.
That's true. Everyone else is concerned. Noah,
That's
what
right.
it is.
I didn't drive. That's what I
Alright.
had people for.
It's not a party. It's an
Should I
intervention.
do a Joe
Yeah,
gaming
Joe.
win?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep, go ahead.
played
I'm making a
Shadow
cocktail, but I have my headphones.
I played Shadow Dark. It was fun. And I also backed a bunch of Kickstarters and stuff is going to be coming in soon. So that's my things.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Very good.
Did you
That's
back
it.
the what is it, Legend of Adventurous one?
No. I'm not interested in 5e, but especially
Mhm.
5e with sci-fi just sounds like my
Nah.
personal hell.
No,
But a lot of other people did, so like
I really want the dice. Just like I like the dice that came with it.
there's a lot of shit with it. I'm just like,
There is a lot of
damn.
shit.
Like, they've made millions of dollars. They're making millions of dollars off of game
Mhm.
Kickstarters now. Dungeon Crawler Carl made like what 6 or 7 now.
That's badass.
He made a ton.
Yeah, didn't they fully fund themselves in like the day?
Well, they funded it within like seconds.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
they were at 500K almost immediately.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Wild.
Yeah.
Speaking of 5e, do you guys want to hear something like kind of crazy?
Sure.
So, I have like nothing to do and all the time in the world. So I was going down a YouTube rabbit hole today, and I watched the Variety interview with Brennan Lee Mulligan and Mercer today, called The GMs, kind of like they're inside the actor studio for D&D.
Mm-hmm.
And it must have been early in the morning because the words, "You know what? That actually is a nice vest," came out of my fucking mouth.
That's
Never
a
me.
big win if I've
Never
ever
me.
heard one.
Mhm.
Never
Why would
me.
you say that out loud? Like, why would you tell us?
Because I just need it to be known. I don't
Alright.
actually hate Mercer. I hate his fucking vests.
I don't like his style, but like I just don't have to watch. That's my thing. It's like I just don't watch it. I'm a big Critical Role fan. I like
Ladies and gentlemen,
Brennan is
I-
funnier to me, so that's why I watch Brennan. You know.
I apologize if I get up and you see my whole ass fucking leg. It's freshly tattooed and
Well, just-
everything fucking irritates it.
If you just like put a
So-
just put a white wall behind it, we can't see you anyway. 'Cause you'll just
All right,
yeah, so-
All right.
Will it be a floating black T-shirt?
Yeah. There's a ghost with a T-shirt on saying "Kid needs a cigarette." Somebody ought to get that ghost a cigarette.
Oh no, we made him turn off his camera.
All I'm saying is he gives my girl Kristen shit for tanning, so we gotta give him shit.
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
not
I don't
being
want her to
tanned.
die from fucking skin cancer.
The only thing that's
Valid.
going to kill me is me, and I'm a procrastinator, dude. I'm not going anywhere.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So, you got any wins?
It's no,
We're
not
at
really.
27 minutes, by the way.
Cool.
so-
Not really.
That's all right.
I just really quick. So one of the people that I know at work, she's our speech pathologist. She has lived just an amazing life. She knows all of like these amazing like people. She knows the fucking president of Harvard, and I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, the fuck, like
Can
what?
she talk to somebody about a certain chat? A certain chat needs a scholarship.
Yeah, our baby needs a
Chat wants,
scholarship.
Chat wants to go to A&M now.
I
Yes,
If
guarantee,
she-
like,
Yeah.
until she
Yes.
hears that she has a connect with Harvard, then she'll want to
like
go to Harvard.
legitimately, like this woman, like again, like she's just like casually talking.
Actually, that
and
guy's probably on the Epstein list, so maybe not. Just
Yeah,
keep
that's
it
why I
away
wanted-
from that. Yeah.
casually is just like da 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 da. And so today, so for example, this is like a gaming win for me personally. This is like a life win because I know someone who knows this person. She's like, as like my kids are doing like their brain break, we're listening to Little Boo Thing on Kids Bop, and she's like, "Oh, I know the guy who sings this song," and I'm like, "What?" And she goes, "Yeah, I know the person who sings the song." And I can't remember the name, and she like name drops him, and I'm just like, "Really?" And she goes, "Yeah." And she's like, I lived in the same town," and I was like, "Holy crap!" And so she's like, "Yeah, he's cousins with someone who's actually really famous because I know his mom and I'm friends with his mom." And she's like, "He's on The Walking Dead," and I immediately perked up. And she's like, "He's like very famous and like known for a lot of things," and I'm just like, okay, like going through the Rolodex. And she's like, he's not called this, but he's called something else. And I want you guys to take a hot guess as to who this lady knows. And when
Norman
we go
Reedus.
visit in October, and if she said,
Is
if
it
I would,
Negan?
she does not know Negan. She does
Does
not,
she know
Is it-
Norm?
does not know Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Is it
She
Daryl?
went to go visit him and was on the red carpet with him in October because he and his mom went to like a red carpet event together.
Is it Norman
That
Reedus?
does sound like Norman Reedus.
Not Norman
pretty-
Reedus. It
It
is
seems
my
very on
favorite-
par for him.
It is very on par for him. Is my favorite character from The Walking Dead. And she goes,
If
you
it's
know,
that one like really fucked up guy in the first season who's like really dark, I'm
No,
gonna
it
judge
is-
you for that.
it
I'm
is-
gonna judge you for
It
that
is
one.
not fucking Shane.
And if it's
I would
Carl,
never-
and if it's Carl,
it
I'm
is
also
not
judging you for Carl.
Coral.
So she just casually says, I can't remember what his name is, but Carrie says he's the Tiger King on The Walking Dead. And I immediately sit up and I go, you know King Ezekiel? And I immediately, like, my
I
heart
thought the Tiger King was my personal hero, Joe Exotic.
my
Yeah.
heart starts pounding in my
I have
chest.
no idea what's happening right now.
Don't let Joe Exotic be your personal hero.
My heart
Joe
He is-
Exotic is an incredible person. I just want you to know
He
that.
is
And I
not.
go,
He
What do
just
you
seduces
mean?
people with tigers and meth, bro. I don't know what your problem is.
I go, what do you mean you know Carrie Payton personally? And she goes, yeah, I'm like best friends with his mom. And I go, what do you mean? And I just start like, I turn into
Well-
Jennifer Lawrence and I start breaking down. And I have not had a visceral reaction like that in such a long time. And so she goes, pulls out her phone and she goes, yeah, here's me and him on the red carpet with his mom. And it's just like him and he's like, wave. And I'm like, and she goes, if I would have known you better and if I would have known you were a big fan of his, I would have gotten his signature when I went to go visit him in October. And I go, if that ever were to happen, I need you to know I will love you forever and I will never let this go. And she's like, yeah, it's fine. Like I literally get Christmas cards from him and I'm just but yeah, so like not a gaming win, but just like a personal life win that
It's really
I
fucking
know
badass.
someone who knows Carrie Payton and knows him on a first name basis.
That's
Good
awesome.
job.
Just for me personally, because
Okay.
King Ezekiel is my favorite. I literally like was going to scream and riot when they gave fucking King Ezekiel cancer in the last season. I was like, you don't fucking take him away from me.
I will give you a pass for King Ezekiel. That is not a toxic.
He is
Favorite
my
character.
favorite character on The Walking Dead, next to Michonne. Like those are
Yeah,
the
Michonne is
Michonne's my
also
favorite.
nice.
Michonne, and then I also really
Yeah.
liked Maggie, and I also really liked
She got
Herschel.
annoying for me.
She did. Maggie got annoying after a while, but I really liked Maggie. I really like Herschel, and I really like Beth. Also, Daryl. Daryl's also top tier for me.
I like the governor.
The governor.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
We already, Zoe. We
Because-
already know that Noah is toxic. We
Oh,
he
no.
likes toxic.
No, let
people.
me explain.
He just talked about how he loves the Tiger King.
Let me
He-
explain.
No hope for this man.
I went to Fan Expo and we stood in line to get autographs from Herschel. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
And so I got an autograph from Herschel.
Hell
And
yeah.
it's the picture of the governor about to take his head, right? And so
Oh.
the eye patch is in frame. And so it's got an arrow pointing to the eye patch and it says poke eye here. And then he signed underneath it, right? Well, then my buddy Phil was like, bro, we got to go 2 tables down. And I was like, why? And
my
he's like, look who
God.
it is. And it's the governor. So I went and spent another hour in line and paid another $45 to have the governor go, sounds like kind of a bitch move from a guy with no head.
Oh my god!
So that answers
Okay.
the question I was going to ask, which was, is it the comic book version of the governor or is it the TV show version of the governor?
God, I hope the comic's better than that fucking shitty ass TV show that I stopped watching after 3 seasons.
I hear the tabletop is really good.
Yeah.
I really want to play a
Tabletop
good, I really want to play a good zombie tabletop. You know, zombies are kind of boring because it's this one enemy the entire time. But like, if you can make zombies good, I'm really interested in seeing that. So I haven't read the book, but it's made by Modifius. I think it's made by Free League, so
Yeah.
you know it's good. You know it's
You
good.
guys remember when I was going through my Walking Dead phase and how
Yep.
fucking like brutal that was on my psyche?
You should, yeah. Do not watch Attack on Titan. If you can't
I
handle
want
Walking
to-
Dead,
I
do
want
not
to
watch
this
Attack on
summer.
Titan.
Should I watch it this summer, guys?
No.
Yes! Yes! Why did I go Titan?
No, remember,
Yes!
we are in a chat with her, Noah. We cannot be there. If
I'll
she
remove
cannot,
myself. No, I'm taking myself out when she starts watching it because I'm just not dealing with it.
If
But
she cannot
watch
handle
it.
Walking
I
Dead,
get it.
do not watch Attack on Titan. The first episode will like break your
All I
psyche,
know is
and then
that
it just
there's
keeps getting
giant,
worse.
Giant naked people.
It's
worse than that.
fucked up. It is the darkest show you will ever watch. It's amazing writing, but it is the darkest shit you will ever see.
Promise
Like, it is
Neverland was pretty fucking dark.
this is like, it's so heavy, and like, you're just stressed out the entire time. And there's like 13 seasons of that shit. And when I say you're stressed out and like emotionally invested in everyone, and you know it's pointless to be emotionally invested in anyone in this show. They make it very clear off the bat.
I rewatch Attack on Titan when I am depressed, so that I can
Like, life is not that bad.
so that I can see that my depression is not the worst depression out there. Like, there are there is Attack on Titan. But with that being said,
fucked up to write that show. So
I could have wrote that show.
I could have
wrote that fucking show. Do we have any more gaming wins?
No.
I think so.
Then 40 minutes into this fucking show.
35.
35? Why does my computer say it's 7:40? Anyway,
Yeah.
Weird.
let's roll some fucking dice.
All right, Zoe, go.
Okay. Hold up. Matthew Mercer's in this? Huh.
Oh yeah, he's a very pivotal role in that show.
Pivotal?
I said
Hey,
Zoe, don't watch it. As your friend,
my friends named their child after Levi, so
Zoe, as your friend, do not watch Attack on Titan. I'm just saying, you don't need that kind of darkness in your life.
I'm the closest person to you, just like geographically. Please don't.
Yeah, because she's gonna have to go over there and like literally like talk you off a ledge after watching this fucking show. It's so goddamn dark. Like, it is. No.
Guys, I think I'm making
Right,
Kristen
Heated
mad in our text
Rivalry.
thread.
What?
I could just rewatch Heated Rivalry in between.
Yes, watch your gay hockey boys.
Yes.
Do not watch Attack on Titan.
Okay, serious
It's
mode
kind of
now.
like a heated rivalry.
Okay,
Don't do that.
so last where we left off,
Dear God.
Oh yeah, I need to
y'all
recap.
managed to rig the nug races. You walked away with 975 gold. Noah has convinced Sandal to make him a special fire rune, which he made, and you guys also somehow convinced a dwarf and his son, who swore to never enter the deep roads again, to enter the deep roads, as one does. And you guys are getting yourselves ready. You were told that there are 2 possible people who could have an idea of what it is you might need to be looking for and where exactly you might be able to find it with a map, because
Oh, I need dice.
Bodahn said, hey, like, if you don't have a map to where you're going, it's basically a death trap. And so you guys are now, like, you have 2 options. You can go see Dagna, who is who is located currently within Orzammar, or you could go and talk with Bianca, who is a part of the cartel, who is also inside of the Orzammar as we speak. So you guys fell asleep. You guys decided, I'm going to rest for once instead of, like, charging forward. And I would love for Natalie to roll her dragon die
Oh,
Okay.
the weird cake.
and tell me.
No judgment.
I got a 4.
Hashtag roll for king.
So,
No.
so,
She says no.
so
Hard path.
you are. I assume everyone got their own room because Bodahn said, like, I'm offering to pay for everyone's room. No one has to worry about it. So I assume everyone has their own room. Is anyone by chance sharing a room?
Knife Daddy will share with anyone who will allow Knife Daddy to share with them.
Nope.
The Knife Daddy will have his own room.
No
So-
fingers?
I'll say, Roxy, you have been in Orzammar for now an entire day, and you've been feeling like just the littlest bit uncomfy. And the last time you were in Orzammar is when you were a child and dealing with all of that. And then as you got closer, when you slept outside of Orzammar last night, you had a dream. And since you rolled above a 3 this time, you have another dream. So you are once again in this black space, and you are walking forward, and you can hear your footsteps kind of echo as you walk. You can hear, like, again, like that wet foot on stone kind of sound. You hear the drip, drip, drip of water coming in. And as you walk closer, you're like, there was something else in this dream. Something that happened, and I cannot remember what. And then you see it. And you see it so far in the distance. But it is so incredibly loud.
I don't like this at all.
It is right next to you. And you see this giant thing hanging in the air, and it beats just like a heart. And every time you hear that bump, 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 you see blue veins lighting up.
I didn't consent to any of this.
You see
He's in my head. Stop it.
blue veins just kind of glowing every time it beats. And as you walk closer, you feel like maybe I should turn around and move away. Maybe I should just not deal with this. And you just get pulled closer and closer. And you can see, because you got a 4, you can see at the very fringes, like the ends of this, you can see just the littlest bit of red starting to go, and it's kind of inching and creeping towards this heart. And as the heartbeat starts to slow and your dream dies, you just hear this earth-shakingly loud noise, this one singular voice, and all it tells you is one word, and that word is run.
Fuck it, I knew it. God, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I swear to God that I was getting like a weird tinnitus that I could hear my heartbeat in my ears.
No, it was just me and Joe doing secret.
Natalie, get your fucking weird heartbeat out of my fucking
God.
head, please.
No,
Can you hear me again?
Yes, we can hear you, Joe.
I just want to say, Joe, like, that was perfectly on point. It was beautiful. Like, the moment I needed it to start, you were on it. I love you and I appreciate you.
I just want you to know that was a pain in the ass to get working. Like, that was a pain in the ass to get working.
I was just like, hey, is it possible, Joe, if we could have this? And he's like, let me work my magic.
If we were on OBS, it would literally be nothing. But, like, because we're going through Restream and they don't allow multiple inputs or any of that shit without paying $200 a month, I had to get creative. So
yeah,
you did a good job.
We love Joe. We love Joe.
Thanks for the anxiety attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how mine start.
You also got some Nelly.
I will say it did kind of like, woo, got my heart going because I didn't know how it was going to sound. So yeah, you wake up, and I will say you wake up in kind of like a cold sweat. Like,
Yeah.
you were like, the fuck was that?
Okay. Just gonna. Holy fuck.
Okay.
Just gonna do my exercises. 5 things I can see. 4 things I can touch.
When does perimenopause kick in for dwarves?
Jesus
around
Christ.
the age of 60.
Sorry to trigger you, buddy. I'm sorry to trigger you.
Around the age of 60. Are we okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Sorry, no. I know your wife is a dwarf too, so that is an issue as well.
Yeah,
She's literally
you set off
5
my
foot tall.
Parkinson's.
She's literally 5 foot tall.
I just love the fact that everyone kind of collectively at once was like, the fuck is happening?
Well, yeah, you were describing a big blue veiny dick hanging over the head, and we didn't sign up for this.
No. It wasn't a veiny dick. It was a big ol' heart. Bum, bum.
Speaking of perimenopause, watching my dad go through Alzheimer's, I hated it and always told my wife, I swear to God, if I ever catch that shit, put a bullet in my head. But then she got into perimenopause, and I was like, please, fucking hurry up. Please, for the love of God.
So I'll say, like, you guys all kind of like make your way down to like the common area for breakfast. Bodann's like, hold on, I'll get you guys breakfast. Order whatever you would like. It is on me. It's on the champion of Kirkwood, whatever you would like. And so
it's ignored by the doctors always if they're female. So
Does
And
Bodahn
so-
not know that we have like a shit ton of money?
no.
Okay.
What's this we you keep talking about?
Just let someone be nice to you, Roselda.
I'm just asking.
she's been with Iggy.
You have my teddy bear, and I have a pocket full of money.
I have a pocket full of
Where
money
is that
and a
other
pocket full of
spawn?
grenades.
I got a pocket full of sunshine.
Grenades.
I do. I have. How many grenades do
You
I
have
have?
10 total grenades.
Yes.
God
I
damn
do.
it,
I have
Gabby.
10
Fuck you.
grenades.
I don't know. They haven't asked their doctors yet.
They're anything like the women I know. No, they haven't considered it.
So you guys get your lovely, amazing breakfast. It's warm. It's delicious. It's dwarven cuisine. So Roxy's like living it up. And
That shit's
everyone else
hearty.
is however you feel about.
It's a lot
Basically,
of
it's
fucking
a lot of
potatoes.
meat, a lot of potatoes, a lot of eggs.
And I'm
And
assuming there's some kind of alcohol.
yes, as
I know a
always,
bridge troll that likes a lot of meat.
Fuck the fuck up.
there was a person who just had a dream about a big old slab of meat. So
What are we eating?
whatever you would like to order for breakfast. As I said, Natalie, into just a whole spiral. And so you guys have your breakfast. Don't worry about taking money out of your accounts because I love and cherish you guys.
I don't
So-
believe you. Ain't shit for free.
So during,
Shit for free.
so
Oh
during
shit!
this
Ain't got no
time,
ass or grass.
you
Gotta
guys
get
like
you next
to-
time.
would you guys like to figure out who you would like to go see? So would you like to go see Dagna or would you like to go try to see Bianca?
I'd like to go see Grumpy and stab him in the face. What the hell?
Grumpy, no!
Don't worry, Mrs. Grumpy will get him.
She better. Miss Grumpy, you better get him. As a uterine American.
Don't worry, bro. She bailed on coming to hang out with me for a week, so you're good. And I'm an hour away.
That's true. That's true. As a uterine American, though, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but like one of the cool ones.
Yeah. One of the ones
I'm-
with guns and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
Plate armor. Or whatever the fuck you said.
A plate carrier.
Yeah, level 4.
Yeah, level
four.
Stop an AK round.
Tax this dick, fed boy.
Ox figures go up to 11. All right. Sorry, Joey. We apologize. I derailed a lot. Wait, who's?
In Russia, it's considered a 6A plate.
Oh.
Listen, if the ATF asks me, is that pistol brace legal? I'm going to say, are those plates level 4? That's all I know.
Oh my god.
That depends, sir.
I'm just kidding for all legal reasons.
Yeah, you're way too close to Waco to be
I'm
talking
right.
shit to the ATF.
So compliant.
Yeah, don't. They have a little bit chip on their shoulder from last time,
Right.
so be
Yeah,
careful.
I asked. So before I got fired, I asked Blondie if we could move to Waco and I could take over a facility over there, and she went no. And I was like, "Why? Waco's fine." And she goes, "You can't live in Waco." And I went, "Why?" And she goes, "Because they got rid of the cult problem there.
No,
they
they
don't
did
need
not.
another
The
one."
Branch Davidians
Yes,
are
they
still
do.
active. They are
Jehovah's
still
Thickness
on
is
site.
getting a facility. Yes.
Are y'all listening to me? The Branch Davidians still operate out of the same compound.
Sounds
do.
like I'm
They do.
moving to Waco.
They do. They are still there. There's a whole thing about them. Yeah.
I'm just gonna kick the fucking door in, and you're gonna hear Usher.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Daddy's home.
Hey, they're playing the keys. We have to go back.
Jiggle,
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Sorry, my best friend's autistic, and his special interest is freedom.
Yeah.
We heard you know how to mill guns into automatics here. Can we interest you in a deal of sorts? We bring big booty Latinas and you turn my AR-15 into an M16.
It's
without
not my
letting the
fault that
government
I know that there is one solid
We lost some
straight through
guys.
line between Ruby Ridge, Waco, and Oklahoma City. Okay.
Well, I mean,
No,
was
he
it
is-
the guy from Oklahoma City was at Waco? He was
tried.
watching
We
it
lost.
happen.
I'm just gonna drink my emotional support of Dr. Pepper and just carry on.
That's not a conspiracy theory, though. That is
So
real.
they
You saw
brought
it
up
happen.
my favorite subject, which is the Waco
Fucking man.
massacre. I can't help it.
You brought it. Like you weren't
Dude.
into the conversation, you shit.
Zoe, you don't understand this, but we were kids when that happened, and we watched that shit on TV. We watched children like burned to death
We
on
watched
TV.
people
So
talk
it's
for their death at 9/11 on TV
yeah,
too.
like,
but
we watch a lot of people die, and
We're
it's like
alright.
we're
We're alright.
we're not okay. So
we are. That's fine.
yeah, we don't have a Baymax to protect us. We just watch that shit on fucking regular ass TV.
We
I just have a stolen
Bodahn
branded
and
restaurant
2020
glass.
Like an American.
Where's your tankard?
fucking Gemini.
Huh?
Where's your tankard?
Hey!
Well, my tankard had beer in it, and I didn't want to cross contaminate.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway,
sorry.
Who we see?
we're going to see.
From breakfast to Waco. Now it's back. Now we're back.
So you guys travel all the way from Orzammar to Waco, Texas.
Oh,
Yes!
Kristen, we're home.
Food.
You guys specifically go and see Chip and Joanna Gaines.
No!
Ooh.
And I got him back, boys!
Ooh. And moving on.
I got him back.
Fuck Magnolia.
No, it's
Remind
a
me the next time that we game that I should wear my Magnolia t-shirt.
No, don't do it. I'll kick you out.
Hey, it was a
PTSD. No,
pleasant
thank you.
thought for Waco now. Now there's something pleasant that can be associated with Waco. You know, expensive white girl shit.
Did you? Never mind. I can't say that. We're live on the internet.
Yeah.
Alright.
You are unemployed, though. You are unemployed.
Oh, well, in that case, so you didn't.
Stay employed, so shut up.
Some of us here are still employed. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Somebody please pick a person we need to go see before I take this off the rails entirely.
Yes, motherfucker.
Rosie.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
obviously, I want to go see the criminal.
A therapist.
I wanted to go
That's
see
not till
Dagna
Wednesday.
because she's the
Mine's tomorrow.
artificer.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
like the equivalent of an artificer in this universe.
Yeah. And she's also she's an apprentice mage, but no magic.
Mm-hmm.
So that's who I would
I'm
like to
gonna
go
go talk
see
to
because
her.
she's the only one that's been accepted by the circle. For the cartel one, though, I know y'all want to go see the girl for the cartel. I know.
Wait, the cartel?
Yeah.
Okay, I changed my mind.
Cartel Deo.
So Dagna is the Inquisitor's artificer, and she's a magicless apprentice mage.
Knows
She's
a
also
lot about magic stuff.
And she's the only dwarf to be accepted by the circle. And then Bianca works for the cartel, and they run lyrium, which is the base material for magic stuff.
Yeah.
I have a vote.
The artificer can make cool weapons. The cartel has lyrium. I don't know. I'm good for.
I want that sweet.
Where's the
lyrium.
cocaine?
There's no cocaine.
It's with delirium.
Well, fuck, this game's stupid. Sorry.
It's called a speed
Such a
potion.
visceral reaction.
It's called a speed potion or a stamina potion.
That was so visceral, Kristen. Like you could tell there was like
Yeah, she did
absolutely
not
like
like that.
the
Yeah.
wall came down so quick. Of like my filter is gone.
Oh. Yeah, no. I was told there'd be cocaine and possibly hookers. But I was like,
I mean, you can't go to the red light district. I mean, it's just you'll deal with, like dwarves who have like seen better days.
ew.
I'm pretty sure those women
Not that
dwarves
it's-
have
Or
better
do you even have
beard
one leg?
than a party.
The strippers do have one leg here. That is the rule.
Are they wearing
Yes.
chainmail and pasties?
And a scooter.
I
And
mean,
on a scooter, because if so, I don't want to go back to Ren Fair today.
Okay,
Oh.
so talk it out. Who do you want to go see?
All right, I'm Team Dagna.
I'm also Team Dagna.
Nah.
So that's, I'm assuming 2 because Joe just said Dagna really weird. So I don't know if that's a
Dagna.
vote.
Nah.
It's
Dagna.
a vocal stem.
It's a vocal stem.
Now
yes, let's
we
go see
could
Dagna.
do
We can split the party.
and send you 2
Oh no.
to deal with Bianca at the cartel.
I'll go with those 2.
I'm fine with this.
You're
If they're going to do hood rat
charge
shit,
next
then
to
I
the
also
cartel.
want to do hood rat shit.
All right. All right.
You should definitely send the Terror Twins unaccompanied to the cartel with a pocket full of fucking gold. That won't,
I literally
that
was
won't
like,
blow up in your face at all.
like legitimately, I'm sitting here and I'm like, gotta start preparing my dice rolls because the moment that these people
They call me
spot
Mr.
these
Big.
2 walking through, they're gonna start getting pickpocketed real fast.
I'm rolling for the royalty and religious lore. That's all I'm rolling for.
I will go with them so they don't get
Yes.
pickpocketed really fast because Knife Daddy is very perceptive.
Knife daddies are muscle
No, he isn't.
with our
No, he
ringworm.
isn't. Yeah, the ringworm
ringworm.
has
Knife
weakened him
daddies are
quite a bit.
repellent.
Like the castless care about ringworm.
I mean, I think everyone cares about ringworm.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of like it sucks for everyone who
It's
has
not
it.
a victimless crime.
Yeah, like it's just kind of a bad time, regardless. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Okay.
Unlike
also has
cocaine, which is a
scabies.
victimless crime.
yeah.
Mm.
There's a lot of victims of cocaine.
There's a
So
lot.
let's say
Shout
you
out
guys,
to Randy Savage. We
you
miss
guys
you, brother.
now like
Oh yeah.
Podcast.
One fucking
you
podcast.
guys exit this inn and Bodahn and Sandal kind of like turn to you guys and Bodahn says, okay, so we're gonna go on ahead and make sure everything's kind of situated and put away in terms of our cart, and maybe we could take a couple of other things with us that might be useful to you guys, and we're just gonna go wait over by the entrance to the deep roads, and when you guys are ready, come and find us. And he kind of points in the direction where you guys were close to the nug racing. And he goes, the entrance is right over there. Just please make sure you have your pass because, again, can't really get anywhere without it. And please make sure you have a map with a general location where we can search. And he hands, I guess,
Search.
did you guys talk about like splitting up the party in person?
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Like without
Yeah, I
saying it
assumed
out
over
loud?
breakfast.
Okay, so I'll say that he hands you both 2 maps. And so one to one group, one to the other. And he's like, as long as we kind of have a general idea, that will be very, very helpful. And he goes, hopefully none of it involves going through the dead trenches.
And he says, you're not my real dad. Don't tell me what to do.
Okay. And so he's like, good luck.
The population of Colombia, buddy. I'm sorry.
Good luck. Enjoy yourselves. Please don't get into too much trouble, especially with the cartel. And he's like, okay,
you're not my
bye.
real dad. You're not my real dad.
And he walks away.
My dad's dead.
He takes Sandal with
Same
him.
twin.
And Sandal just kind of like looks at you guys and he goes, "Bye," as his dad's like dragging him away.
I thought about him yesterday when I was playing that librarian game because there's so many damn books about enchantment. So I heard enchantment every time I picked up the book.
I vote that you give Jen an extra point somewhere because she did study for 15 hours in books.
Yeah.
I will
I
say
did.
the next time you have to roll some kind of logic roll, you get an extra d6.
Oh, I forgot before we move forward. I forgot that I had another gaming win.
No, are you
That was
stimming
all I
or are you
got.
singing?
I just got to watch Cat
I was
Williams
preparing for
shit
scene.
on
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Hart.
Yes. He was a 6'3" white
for-
man when I first met him.
for like 7 minutes straight, and
Yeah.
then
It
walk
was
out.
great.
And that was a win for me. That was great. Sorry, I know, but I know it has nothing to do with this, but it was a gaming win, and I forgot. So there you go.
That's
And
okay.
I
Oh,
was-
dude, that roast was
allowed.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It's
We've lost.
allowed.
Well, the Cat Williams part was great. The Cat Williams part was fantastic. Why
The
is
constant
cat
ducking on
Williams-
Cheryl Underwood's husband jumping off a fucking bridge
Yeah,
was
but she was fine with
fucking
it. So.
hilarious.
Sorry, and we're back. And we're back. And
Yeah.
we have to hand
Okay.
over the seat to the director.
Which party are you going to first?
Let's, you know what? Let's be fun and go to the cartel first.
You Summer child.
I thought, Joe, you were about to say, you bitch.
No, why would I say that?
I said, bless your heart.
I know better than to call women a bitch directly. That's a horrible thing
like a
to
real
do.
person.
No, I no.
That's my favorite word ever.
You should hear what I call Kristen on a daily basis.
I know, but like y'all are also family, so it's different.
That's fair.
I need to take off my cardigan. I'm sorry.
Gaming builds family.
Fucking too hot for this shit.
That's funny because
What's your
I
baby do?
now have an enchanted fucking fire loot and you're taking
Whoa,
off your
where'd you get
cardigan. I got it last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am leading our group to said cartel.
Okay, so you
meeting.
guys head to Dusttown, which is the slums. So you guys head in the
Dusttown?
Dusttown. Hi, Joe.
Oh.
And now and I'm just playing a little tune on the loot here.
Never chase a bitch. Chase no bitch. Mask on. Fuck it. Mask on. Mask on. Fuck.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm done being
I was
stupid.
expecting the little chapstick song.
Yeah.
That's what I was expecting.
Kind of at this point.
No, bro, it was
Zoe's like, fuck it. Zoe just lean into it at this point. Just fucking lean into it.
never chase a bitch. Chase a chick.
I thought you were stemming.
Mask off.
Oh my god.
Fuck it, mask off. No, bro. I mean, I was stemming, but like to music.
But like with the beat. Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
No,
so
I'm fucking
cartel.
spicy white. Let's go, Molly Percocet.
So you guys start
Cartel
heading
from
into
the
Dusttown, and as you guys start walking away and like around to the other side of Orzammar on the bottommost level of the commons, you do notice again it starts getting a little bit danker. It starts
Oh, yeah.
getting
So does it now?
a little bit dirtier, and
Oh yeah?
you
I like it. I'm
and
listening.
you start seeing all the little street urchins, the orphans, start peeking their heads out. And as like you guys kind of notice, the further you guys walk in, you notice that every single one of these dwarves have some kind of tattoo on their face, but none of the other dwarves that you have encountered outside of Dusttown has this tattoo.
Wait. Before we go in, like you said,
Mhm.
walk in like to a building or like just the
No,
area?
like Dusttown is like an actual like separate setting. It is like not a building. It is like, like walking like downtown and you turn on a street and it's like
Got it.
suddenly you're in like a completely different place.
Okay. So I'd like to recruit a urchin army.
Uh-huh. Yes.
How
What
do
do
I
you
do that?
what do you do to recruit said urchin army? You must convince the children to come to you.
You.
Oh, I start playing a banger.
Okay.
I'm the greatest
Uh,
president
so
who's ever lived.
I know like it's gonna succeed anyway, but
Barack
please
Obama.
roll for me.
He's not
Like,
an American.
we're gonna
I
call
have
it like
his
a
ideas, but
basic
he's-
Riz check. That's what we're gonna call it.
Roll for banger.
Roll for banger,
Okay.
please. Roll
I'm
for
rolling
banger.
royalty.
Who,
Home
me or
base.
Twin?
Whoever's playing the banger.
That would be
Oh, that would
Noah.
be me. Okay, hold on.
It doesn't really matter. Like, as long as it hits a certain number, I don't care. Because no matter if I were to sit there and say, like, oh yeah, I need you to roll a 21, he's gonna be like, yeah, I rolled a 45.
See guys, Zoe's given up. This is what's happened.
It doesn't matter. He's min-maxed it. So it doesn't matter what like number he rolls. I
You
just
said
wanna know how
autistic
high
roll.
he
So
rolls.
this would technically be persuasion, correct?
Yes. You're
So
trying to
plus
like
5?
yeah, you're trying to like get the kids to come over to your sister who wants to build a street army.
That's a 10 and a 4 on the dragon die. So a 14 plus 5. That's a 19.
Okay, perfect. So basically at this point, Noah, anytime that you roll a charisma check, let's just see how high you roll and we'll see if it succeeds. How dare I be nice and do something funny?
Don't ever let Noah min-max charisma.
No.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And so, I mean, you can literally like do whatever you want. It's your character. I'm not going to stop you from doing whatever you want with your character. So you are playing this fucking banger, and like for some reason, the kids are like following behind you, like Molly Percocet, Molly Percocet, like dancing behind you like a fucking Pied Piper, and they're just jamming. And they're just jamming.
Yeah. Okay. How many do we get?
I'll say, you know what? what, Kristen? Roll for me on your dragon die. How many children you get?
Oh, I want more than 6.
Will depend upon how well you roll.
I don't like these words.
You got a 6? Okay, roll again.
Oh,
Okay, you got 10 kids.
hell yeah, that's enough to do it. Okay. What ages? What age range?
I will say the youngest is 5, like the equivalent of 5 years old, and the oldest is the equivalent of 12.
Okay. Are they potty trained? Are they all potty trained?
Well, yeah, they'd all be potty trained.
I'm just making sure.
But I mean, like, you know, like, this is Dusttown. It's not going to be like,
No rugs are
it's not
safe.
going to be, it's
No
not going to
rugs
be
are safe.
uncommon if one of them just decides, you know, to just go take a
Shit in a
corner.
GameStop.
It's not going to be that hard.
They're LGS potty trained, Kristen.
Ew. That means they're not potty trained.
Nope.
This is
I'd say
Dusttown. No one
she doesn't gym like I would. Be like, yes, you asked for this shit, but they're not potty trained.
So what do you do with this group of children that are now like dancing and like?
Just vibe. What's it? We're vibing. I don't.
Okay. So you guys are walking and making your way through, and you kind of realize you don't really know who you're looking for. And so you might have to maybe ask some people, hey, do you know where Bianca of the Dwarven Cartel is? And just see what happens. But that's your choice.
Hey, do you guys know where Bianca of the Dwarven Cartel is?
Oh, that's what
Oh,
I do. Okay.
no. I got a better idea.
Mhm.
No. Enigma needs to sing for Bianca.
Oh.
You're not
Perfect.
here.
Noah, what are the
A bird.
lyrics to
A bird
Erotic
just
City
twittered.
by Prince?
The first bird seen in Orzammar in 1,000 years. Just twitters. Sing
Hold
for
on.
Bianca.
Hold on, I got it. I have it.
Oh my gosh, she's just gonna like change the lyrics to some love song to Bianca in ChatGPT.
What's Bianca's last name?
Bianca does not have a last name.
She's not like Cher.
She's known as Bianca.
Rihanna.
Bianca doesn't have a last name?
Hold on, let me look it up. I don't know that off the top of my head. Damn it, Jesus Christ.
Are you looking like Rihanna?
What is Bianca's
If it,
last
find out, then
name
we can check
in
they're going to-
Dragon Age?
I got it.
Her theme song is "Bitch Better Have My Money."
No, I got
Davry.
the song.
Davry.
What? Davry?
Davry.
Put that in the chat, please.
Okay.
Oh, I'm doing this. I'm doing this.
Oh, I found a different one. Oh, I spelled it wrong.
Fun fact: she
That's
is
why.
She is voice acted by Laura Bailey, hence why I love her so much.
Okay, I'm about to sing for fucking Bianca here.
Okay, sing for Bianca.
I gotta find the thing. Hold on.
Sing for. You just said you were going to, and then you're
Here we
like,
go.
"Hold up, I gotta find it."
Hold up, wait a minute.
I just want it known that this was our fuck around and find out.
Morning,
day.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and motherfucking girls. This is your captain with no name speaking, and I'm here to rock your world with a
Oh my
tale that
God.
will soon be classic about a woman you already know. No prostitute, but of your brain, Bianca. Oh,
Nice.
Bianca Control.
That's when we used to play at the skating rink when you were closing.
Okay, roll for Riz.
I missed
Except
the
for-
last name, but that's okay. I saved it. I saved it.
Okay, so is
5
this
points
like?
to Kristen for
Are
guessing
you
the name of the song.
trying? Okay, so quick clarification question: are you trying to seduce? Are you trying to get her out?
No, I'm not seducing the children. I'm just trying to sing
No.
about the fucking ladies so that they can be like, oh, I know
Alright
who that
there,
bitch is.
Jeffrey.
Okay, so yeah, roll for Riz, please.
18.
Okay, perfect. So one kid kind of raises his hand and he goes, "Are you talking about Bianca, the person from the cartel we're not supposed to talk about?"
That's the one.
Oh, okay. And like one kid kind of like elbows him really hard, like shut up, and goes, ow, like that hurt. I'm gonna tell him I don't have a mom.
That's okay. I don't have a dad. Well, we don't have a mom either in the game, so yeah.
Knife Daddy will be your father if you are a knife.
At that point,
Are you a
Enigma
knife?
activates bard shit on his loot to make it go.
To make it ooh, and you see, Kristen, you just see Iggy, you just see all of the children now encircle their mother, and they're all like, ooh.
So as he hits the bard shit rift with one fucking smooth as fuck motion, he like snatches a bunch of gold out of his fucking coin purse and backhands it to Twin.
I take it.
And then Enigma starts playing whilst bard shit is activated. Bianca control.
Great. Now that song's gonna be in my head forever.
Such a good fucking song.
All right, so you like do some
Listen,
hard shit.
White bitches loved pussy control in the 90s. I'm just telling you.
You use some bard shit to kind of swipe some gold out of your coin purse and hand it to your sister.
Yeah.
Okay, I will say that like they're so enraptured in this that they're not gonna really notice, but there also are adults and they're gonna roll a perception check to see the shit, to see if they see some coin passing. Ooh, okay. I got a 4, a 6, and a 1. Okay, so that's 11, and we'll say it's a +2, and we'll say they're good. So it's a +4. So they got a 15. So I'll say like they see something get exchanged, but because of like the fire and stuff, it's like not hard. But now they've kind of clocked Iggy. Some of these adults that are around, like they have like they're not like coming up and like running at you.
You're a very long person.
But now you're like a target. Like people are gonna start watching what you do.
So I would like to, as the children are all grouped up and gathered up, I would like to kind of squat down and like whisper to them. I'm like, focus. And I like
Focus, children.
jingle the keys, jingle the flaming loot. So I want to tell them that. Look at me. We're your parents now. No, I'm not telling that, but I want to tell them that they want to.
We are your foster parents now.
If they want to play a fun game, any adult that opposes us is afraid of ducks.
Ooh.
And they should act accordingly and should tease them because that's their weak spot.
You're afraid of ducks.
But aren't you guys adults? It's the same kid from before.
Listen, you asked too many questions.
And then you see like another kid go like, well, I mean, he's kind of right. Like, you guys are adults. Does that mean you're afraid of dogs?
Knife Daddy punches that kid in the face.
Makes an example of the kid.
Shut the fuck up when you're talking to your betters.
Your parents. Stop. Respect your parents.
And he just socks the kid right in the face. And he goes, are there any other questions, children?
And you see like the littlest one, and I know it's like you're still gonna want to punch this kid. The this littlest one is just kind of like, I don't think I want to talk to you guys anymore. You're just punched. Trade.
I tell you what, you can leave if you can go ask your parents for permission.
We don't have parents.
Well, I guess you're stuck.
We are to listen to you. You're not our grown-ups.
Okay, but
we are literally vertically taller than you. We are grown up more than you will ever be, dwarf person.
Hey! And then you see like that same little kid. That same little kid. That's a little racist.
Do you want
it's a lot racist. It's like get much worse. Do you want that to happen to you? Look at your friend. He's bleeding from the nose now.
That's her. And crying.
I think I broke it.
You act like that's something that doesn't happen on the regular around here.
It doesn't have to anymore if you become rich and mean
We'll
like
protect
us.
you.
It doesn't mean anything. We're castless, and he points to the
You're
tattoo
Catholic?
on his face.
It doesn't matter.
Castless.
It doesn't matter. If you have enough knives and enough gold, people can't ignore you.
Brother, they're Catholic.
Castless.
Sister, ew.
Castless.
Ugh.
Is it Friday? No.
Ew.
No.
What's
Look
that?
at me eating meat all week long. Fuck you.
I don't know. And then you see the kids kind of look confused, and they're like, "What the fuck is a Catholic?"
You.
Enigma just starts playing his rendition of Big Papa by the Notorious B.I.G.
Ooh.
Here's how it's going to go. We're going to give you gold. You're going to do what we tell you. And we're all going to get even richer.
Okay.
Okay, so the duck thing, we're on?
Also, we're going to make sure that we're going to have a little revolution, if you will. I don't believe in caste. I am an equal opportunity stabber. And I believe that all of you can be equal opportunity stabbers as well.
Brother, he doesn't believe in
Well,
Catholic.
I mean, King Balin's been trying to you see these kids are kind of somewhat with it, and they're just King Balin's been trying to change some things, but Orzammar's just kind of set in its ways.
Well, fuck that. I don't believe in tradition. We burn this bitch down if we need to. But first,
Exactly.
we burn that bitch
Burn the
beyond
bitch
down.
The
down!
roof.
Burn the
The
bitch down!
The
The
roof
roof is on fire.
This is the
We
third
don't need no water.
revolution
Let that
that
motherfucker burn.
this is the third revolution that Knife Daddy himself has started.
Go find some friends, because we all need to talk about ducks.
Okay. What's a duck?
This is a waterborne fowl.
What's
A waterboarding fowl? Oh.
It's a bird.
What's a bird?
It's a thing that flies.
People can fly?
No,
Yes.
animals can fly.
Yes.
It's like a
We-
crow,
we-
an Antivan crow, but cooler.
You wouldn't.
What's a crow?
Ah.
It is a black bird.
What's a bird?
Oh, no, they don't all have to be black.
It doesn't matter. Go. Go.
Okay. And then
You
you
are
just see
bidding.
the horde of children kind of disperse and just go up, and they're like, ha ha, you don't know what a duck is. And then they run over to the next adult. Ha
Close
ha,
enough.
you don't know what a duck is. And that's all they do.
That's close enough, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But they have to come back. They're still our army. So they have to come
Well, you told them to go run and make fun of adults. So
Knife
they're gonna
Daddy
do that.
will, as loud as he possibly can,
dog
just go,
whistle.
Bianca! As loud as he possibly can, projecting as loud as he possibly can,
What
so she
the
cannot
fuck
go.
was that?
A Catholic.
We're gonna cut over to Roxy and Roselda.
They can hear me, by the way. Roxy and Roselda could hear
Oh,
that.
more than
Actually.
likely, yes, they could hear you. So as Roxy and Roselda start making their way up to the third level of the commons, you are looking around and you're just like, okay, so Bodahn showed us where to go. Do you guys do a little chit chat as you guys are looking for Janar's armorers?
Bless you.
Sure.
That's where Dagna's at.
That's where Dagna's at. You know from Bodahn that she is in town in Orzammar visiting her father, her elderly father, who is the owner of Janar's Armorers. He is in the Smith section of the Orzammar Commons, and he's a part of the Smith cast.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I just remember my other gaming one. Damn it.
All right.
What the fuck was that?
Me?
Oh.
Let's see. All right. So I say, well, yeah. I say we just shoot the shit and see what kind of weapons we're looking at doing, and see, talking about some ways that we can upgrade her current family heirloom.
All right, enjoy that conversation. Talk
So
to each
Do
other.
you think we can maybe add something else to my tentacle? And she just kind of holds it up and wiggles it around a little bit.
Oh yes, it needs something that like a ball or something at the end of it that'll swing off of it, kind of like a mace.
Oh.
Not a mace, like a flail.
Ooh.
Yeah, so like a little extra, like stabby part.
That sounded like a really good time.
Y'all are about to attract the wrong kind of crowd.
We definitely need to add some more grip to the hilt. And
They really want it to slip.
Yeah, seriously. You want to make sure that when you hit something with that thing that you're going to be able to keep a hold of it. Oh, we could probably add a wristlet to it.
Oh,
yeah.
The fucking Wii remote.
Oh, that gave me an idea.
I need someone to make a cover that goes on a Wii remote that looks like my weapon.
Oh, wrong podcast, baby. Wrong
No.
podcast.
Sorry. You know, I'm all for
All right.
props in the
Whoever
game,
Whoever has a 3D printer, that's on you.
but you don't want to 3D print that because never mind. I don't want to get into that.
So my guess would be that it looks something like that bat thing that they have in Saints Row.
I did not play
Oh, the pulverizer.
Yeah, that thing.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I picture with it.
That's some dangerous fucking hardware right there.
Not software.
While we're talking about this, I'm also gonna just casually go, Rosie, you ever have weird dreams?
It's been a while. They're only there when I'm stressed. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious. You know, we don't do it. And I always wonder, do things in dreams are they real? Do they come to life? I'm not stressed about it or anything. I'm just curious.
I'm not stressed about it. I'm cool.
Oh, no, I think, I don't know, sometimes it's just your way of brain processing, what you've seen already, because it won't show you anything that you haven't already seen in one way or the other.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I would think, yes. I'll have to write that down. Dwarves, they don't dream, but it's good to know. And she just is profusely sweating.
What the fuck? I'm not stressed, you're stressed.
Girl's been so excited to have dreams. Now all she's getting is fucking nightmares.
Yeah.
That's life. That's life, kid.
All right. So as you guys are discussing dreams, you guys kind of notice we're starting to head into a blacksmith's quarter. And I will say for shits and giggles, you kind of see Sandal kind of doing Sandal things. And he's talking to a guy, and the guy's clearly getting frustrated because all this boy can say is enchantment. Yes, no, boom. And so the guy's getting a little bit more frustrated. And then you guys come upon a shop, and it says Janar's Armors on it. It has a little sign. It has a guy in armor. And so you assume oh, Janar, that was the place where Bodahn kind of mentioned where she might be. So would you like to go in?
Yes, but I would really like to keep an ear out on Sandal, because if that guy gets real aggressive and shit, I need to go deck him.
Yeah.
Or I need to launch a dwarf at him.
That's
one or the other.
One or the other. Projectile dwarf.
We need to go to the
say
railroad.
Roselda's goal is now slowly morphing into, instead of building the greatest weapon, it's slowly morphing into, how can I launch my friend Roxy as far and as hard as I physically can?
And Roxy's all for it.
So, you guys walk in, and it's kind of cultural. I like it. So you guys walk in, and it's kind of like you see it's got some foot traffic, but at this time, in the early morning, not that many people come in, but you can tell because the floorboards are kind of worn, and you notice there's a forge in the back, and you kind of hear almost an argument ensuing, and it's kind of, you hear some crashing noises. You not like a bad like, oh no, someone's getting beat up argument, like Dad, I told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, you need to sit and rest. I will handle the shop. And you just hear like this grumpy dwarf. And don't you get that tone with me? And so you kind of just hear this coming in from the back of the shop, and she goes, essentially, like, the doctor told you that you need to rest until the lyrium is out of your system. And so she's like, it is not my fault this time. I tried my best to build a lyrium grenade. It is not my fault that lyrium is still a little testy.
What the fuck? Oh dear.
And so, like, as she's like explaining this conversation, like
Babushka and play.
Babushka. And so you kind of hear her like talking in the background of this conversation. And then she kind of hear like, do you guys call out to her as like you hear her kind of like ridiculing her father?
No, I think I'm just gonna like, just meander in a shop like a regular customer.
Okay.
Roxy's not going to do that.
Roxy's gonna be like, I need to get this shit done and over with.
She's gonna go up to what I'm assuming is a counter, towards the back, and just go, "Hello, anybody here?"
Hold on, I'll be down in just a minute. And she's like, Dad, just sit here and don't touch anything. And you hear like, and like it's just gibberish that you're talking about right now. And so she comes down like these stairs towards the back, and she's like, hi, my name's Dagna. Welcome to my father's shop. This is Janar's Goods. It's been in our family for at least the past 300 years. What can I do you for?
Yes, my friend Rosie and I are looking for some help with a map for the deep roads.
I like maps. Ooh, of the deep roads. Oh, okay. So what exactly are you looking for?
I don't think we know.
Oh, well, that's kind of silly. How do you not know what you're looking for?
Still can't find what I'm looking for. Sorry.
I want to say something as Dagna so bad, but Dagna would not say that. That is a Zoe comment, and I need to keep that in the back of my brain.
I'm trying to. We want the best to say. You said you had I heard something about a lyrium grenade.
Oh yeah. And she kind of like gets like a little nervous, starts to like fidget with her fingers and her hands a little bit, and she's like, that's still a work in progress. So basically the idea is that how sometimes when mages get a little bit drained from using their magics, I don't know if you know any mages, but you know how sometimes they have to like pop a little lyrium potion every now and again, and sometimes you just need to like really get that in there. And so like I was just thinking, why not just like have a grenade, throw it, and then have lyrium just go kapoof. But I'm still working on the whole dispensing system of it all, but it's a work in progress. Maybe it will get me enough to become a paragon. Maybe it's not very helpful to dwarves. And she's like kind of thinking about it, and she's like, yeah, not very helpful to dwarves, but anywho, definitely not something that I could get for you now.
Do you happen to have any grenades in stock right now?
I mean, have you checked in with maybe, I don't know. And she kind of like leans back like towards the stairs and goes, Dad, have you stocked any of the grenades I've been sending you, or have you just been tossing them into the magma pits? And you just hear, Dad, that's not very nice. I've been working on those so that you could sell them. And she's no, my dad's apparently been throwing them into the magma pits again. No wonder the magma was green when I first got here.
I bet that's really fun to see, though. Go boom.
It's actually really kind of cool.
He could have at least waited till you were here so that you could see it and enjoy it.
No, typically my dad likes to kind of just, toss them in. But this one, he accidentally didn't realize what I sent. And I didn't mean to have, sent this one in the mail. And so he kind of manhandled the package a little bit, and then it exploded. And, and then she kind of looks to Roxy. She goes, you know how dwarves get when we get a little bit too much delirium in the brain.
He got a little woo.
Yeah, went a little woo.
So what's the best way to get lyrium out of your system?
You kind of just have to let it naturally run its course. But, us dwarves are a little bit hardier. So it's a little bit harder to get out of our systems.
You got a meeting with your PO?
Especially once it's in your system, it gets a little bit harder to get out. But, time and, rest should help. Hopefully. Soon. I just want to leave.
With the deep roads, we're not 100% sure what we're looking for down there, but can you give us a couple of points of interest?
Well, I mean, it all depends upon what you're looking for exactly.
Well, the Inquisitor wasn't very specific. She just
and she's kind of like, shush, 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 shush. And she's like, you can't say their name here.
The Inquisitor? And she says it just as loudly.
And she kind of like launches herself across the counter and is like covering her mouth. And she's like, Balin is still a little miffed about the last time the Inquisitor was here. Shush.
What, did she not flush a toilet or something? Or
No, not anything like that. He was kind of upset that the Inquisitor during the last blight didn't really come to help Orzammar, and they were kind of left on their own. So he's still a little touchy about that. But he's just, a big baby, and he'll get over it eventually.
Ooh, it's fucking
How long ago was the blight?
Well, I mean, if you guys know the Inquisitor, you guys also came for the surface, yeah? You guys know that we, killed Corypheus, sealed the breach.
Yeah. Yeah, we know that.
We've all played Dragon Age, yes.
Yeah. We retained all of that
just
information.
New to the area.
Well, I mean,
Hi, I'm Janet. I'm new in town.
Hi, my name's Kel. I'm 19 years old and I never learned how to fucking read. Some people might have been, in other places and not realize that there was an entire war roaming across the entirety of Thedas. To each their own. That's what the Inquisitor was trying to do. And she successfully did it. And now we're currently in the middle, and she kind of looks around and she goes, we're trying to find Solus and stop him from his evil plan.
Oh, well, that's cool, but could you help us find this map?
Well, I mean, I don't know what you're looking for. Are you trying to find something that, is trying to stop Solus from opening a tear in the fate again?
Yeah. I think that's what she said. It was a couple weeks ago, and I just don't remember.
Oh, well, why didn't you just say so? And she kind of just cleans off the counter and throws down the map. And so on this map, she's starts, extreme rambling and just going on about the different
This is her special interest.
This is her basically you are talking to a literal embodiment of nothing but special interests. And so you want to talk about magic, her special interest. You want to talk about magic items, her special interest. You want to talk about the
I would like to talk about magic, my special interest.
You want to talk about
Have you heard about the new secret layer that just came out?
You want to talk about anything involving magic, magical items, or the history of the dwarves. This is your fucking girl, because this girl got
she
that
does know about
lockdown
Post-Malone buying the One Ring.
Okay.
And spending a ton of money on the Black Lotus and all that.
Beep.
I assume she knows since she's an expert in magic.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull up the map so that you guys can physically see.
Would
Hi,
she be
Joe.
willing
Does what it does.
to come with us?
I mean, you'd have to ask. Hi, Joe.
Fucking restream. Oh.
Hi, Joe.
It's the Joe Show.
There we
Okay, so essentially, like from the map, like we saw how up in this top corner here, this is where I where I said like it's not really where you are. You guys are in this like not bottom, but right below that top castle. You're in like this little castle area. So she kind of starts pointing out places on the map, and so I wish there was a way for me to like physically.
Oh, there's a cursor.
There's the cursor. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is where you guys are currently, right? And so she starts circling the map in areas. So she's like, if you go over this way, this is where the old Ortan Tig is. And so, I mean, it's basically like a main gateway to the rest of the entirety of the deep roads as we know them. So, like, if you want to get here, this is where, like, you have to go to, like, get to anything that you would want to go. And so, like, I've been told, like, there is a little bit north along the way, and she circles this part of the map. She's like, I've been told, like, there's maybe, like, some residual lyrium shit that's been going on. I mean, it's very rare for elves to come into the deep roads, but I mean, it's soulless, so it could be like, anything. And so there's also like this area, and she circles this area down here. And she's like, there's also like, I've been told like there's another Tig that people have been trying to uncover. But I mean, it's really hard to get to. And it would probably take you about 3 weeks to get there, like from basic travel. And she like immediately points her finger right here, smack dab in the middle of the dead trenches. And she goes, but if you're really looking for somewhere where you would want to hide something, this would probably be your best bet.
Well, I'm not looking to hide something, just looking to find something, but we're not sure what we're trying to find.
Well, if it's anything that I could think of that the Inquisitor would want you to try to find, and Dagna's high up on the list of people that the Inquisitor trusts, so she might be a little bit clued in. So she goes, are you trying to find the special orb item?
Yes. That's one of the things on the list.
If we really, if you want to think about it in a way, if I were an ancient evil elven god of tricks and deceit and lies, I might want to hide it in the place where most people wouldn't want to go, which would be smack dab in the middle of the darkspawn army. But if you're really sneaky,
You're a darkspawn.
No, you're a darkspawn.
But if you get really sneaky about
Mom's
it,
a darkspawn.
if you get really sneaky about it, I was told that if you, and she points to where like that little itty bitty kind of like slit that comes right through that seam, as like there's like you could see like a little bit of a passageway through there. And she goes, I was told that after they found Caradin's anvil, unfortunately that was destroyed, essentially there's been some other activity past it, and it's been a little weird.
Weird how?
Weird as in like the darkspawn that are supposed to be in the dead trenches aren't there anymore. Weird.
So it's safer.
A little bit safer, but the problem is we don't know where they're going. And it looks like there might be another blight happening if the dead trenches are starting to come undone. And so that's a bigger problem.
The dead trenches.
Well, that sounds like fun.
And so she's like, I hope this kind of helps. Hopefully if you decide to go the way of the dead trenches, you don't, die. So is there anything else that I could help you with? I mean, as friends of the Inquisitor, I could, give you a couple of things as kind of a helpful item and a helpful tool.
We will gladly take any help you have to offer.
Okay, so
I feel very unprepared with.
She
my
pulls
current
out
party.
this giant sack and kind of puts it on the table, and she's like, "Well, luckily for you, I'm always prepared." And she pulls out this like torch. And so the torch doesn't look like anything really to anybody. And she goes, "So this is a magical torch. Essentially, it's very hard in order to, like light wood. And sometimes whenever the fire goes out, you're kind of like left without anything." And she goes, "But this," and she touches the rune that's like on it, and it activates, and then the fire erupts from it. And she goes, "This is a special Veilfire torch that I kind of stole while watching Solus do his little magic stuff. And it's a Veilfire torch. And all you have to do is press this rune and pff, it comes on." And then she touches the rune again and it turns off. And she goes, "Kind of a cool invention, if I do say so myself. So the Veilfire will never run out, but if it does run for more than 3 hours at a time, it automatically turns off for 20 minutes. Because it has to recharge just a little bit because of the latent magic and everything in it." And so she goes, "Is that going to be helpful?"
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I haven't been to the Deep Roads before, so this is super helpful.
Oh, very fucking dark. That place is a nightmare. And she pulls out something else and she's like, "These might be helpful." And so she passes over 3 different runes, and they all kind of have the same symbol, but like in varying degrees. So like one has like a number 1 on it, one has a number 2 on it, and one has a number 3 on it. And so she goes, "If you guys by chance, decide to go where all of the darkspawn are, and you get hurt in a way where it is like, oof, big yikes on that one, friend. These are healing runes that I was able to come up with, and so I've inserted a little bit of healing stuff into them. You can actually learn a lot by going to the circle sometime." And so she basically what these runes are is like one is the equivalent of a level 1 healing potion, a level 2 healing potion, and a level 3. So it's like a lesser, a regular, and a major. And she's like, "All you have to do is and she doesn't actually take it, but she takes it and like gestures like snapping it in half like a cookie. And she goes, "And just pour it and just basically make sure it's directly over the wound, or it won't work. But it doesn't help if it's a mortal wound, I have found out, based upon my studies on the various war camps. It actually kind of just makes it incredibly painful. So don't put it on anyone who's dying."
Gotcha.
We should put it on somebody who's dying.
Yeah.
Well, that is really
Jill and Noah, check the chat.
Our group does not have a healer, so this will be super helpful.
Okay. And she kind of goes through. Hold on, let me find one more, because those were like my special like things that I came up with on my own. I need to flip to, because I want to give you guys one more thing. Where's some special equipment? What would you guys rather have? A trap, a special item, a grenade? What would you guys like? What would you guys
I would say special item or trap.
Special item or trap? What would you guys like?
Special item.
Special item? Okay, hold on. Let me look. Where's the equipment page? I want special stuff. Okay, 81 to 92. I knew it was sports.
Good year. Good years.
Yeah. Nice
Probably.
vintage.
Nice vintage.
Oh.
Nice vintage.
Yeah.
No.
Jail.
Enchanted.
Straight to jail.
Oh, I can't remember. Where the fuck did I find that special tooth?
This is a house of God. You watch your fucking mouth in this.
Not in my Christian Minecraft server.
334. Okay. Okay, so she pulls out because it's the first thing I saw, and I was like, these guys deserve this. These guys deserve this because you guys can fight over this for all I fucking care. So you guys, she pulls out because she is a mastersmith armorer. She is a mastersmith, like basically like anything to do with building things, making things. Girl's maxed out. She is like Noah on
Can she build level 4?
So she pulls out something and she's like, so this is something I have been working on. So essentially what this is, and she pulls out this like basic looking coat. And you're just like, what the fuck is this? Like, this just looks like any ordinary coat that anyone else could have. And so she goes, I've been working on this, and this is kind of really cool. And so essentially, it makes you a little bit faster, a little bit speedier, and kind of helps you whenever you're trying to dodge and get around things. The only problem is I haven't figured out how to get it off someone yet. So it's a little temperamental. So basically, give this to someone that you know would like to have this forever. And so essentially she hands over to you something called the Felon's Coat. This is an armor rating of 5, and it has...
So basically any of Noah and Chris's actual clothing.
And so there is no armor penalty for this, which is big important. So this is a heavy leather drake skin armor that fits anyone who wears it like a second skin and provides the wearer deft and speedy movement. It gives them a magical +1 bonus to all dexterity, acrobatics, initiative, and stealth tests.
Jeez.
Because I love you guys and I want you guys to be sneaky. So whoever you would like to hand this to,
Wrong fucking table.
Wrong table. So basically whoever gets to wear this coat, like you'll take off the armor rating that you would originally have, replace it with this armor rating of 5, and take these extra benefits. But the caveat is you can't take it off. Once this armor is on, it is on forever. So whoever would like this armor, you guys can fight over it.
Knife Daddy doesn't need it because he's slick enough, and also he needs to be able to scratch his ringworm. So
This
is true. This is true. This is
and
true.
we don't sneak anywhere, so
okay.
Yeah, so, we should. We're all rogue builds.
So
Let's
I will
hold on to it.
Yeah,
No,
hold
I
on
think
to
we should
it.
give it either to Roxy or Roselda because they both could use a sneak bonus.
Okay, so essentially, do you guys require anything else of this? Because I do want to be cognizant of the time for Noah, so he can go spend time with his wifey.
His lovely wife, who
His
beats
lovely
him on
wife.
the regular.
Oh, I have to tell my gaming one.
Yes, you have to tell your gaming one, but I just want to see if Roxy and Roselda need anything else.
I think that is good. It's been very helpful, and I got things written down on our map now and some notes on actually what we're looking for.
So I will say, you guys leave. Dagna kind of waves you guys off, and then as the door closes, she's like, "Dad, I thought I told you that you had to sit." And then the door closes, and so that is where we're going to end this episode. But we will let Kristen share her gaming win real quick.
Okay, so my other gaming one that I meant to say earlier is that today is baby washing day. I don't know if y'all looked at my Facebook or not.
Yes.
Oh,
But this is my favorite day of the year. It happened in
Oh,
2019.
baby washer! I heard baby watching, and I'm like, the fuck?
No.
It's baby washer. I remember baby washer.
So a lady had a miniature, the compact washers for sale, and she called it the baby washer on Facebook. And I asked how many babies would fit in it, and she didn't like that. And someone
She
else
was not a
asked,
fan.
no, and then someone else asked what size baby would fit, and I was like, judging by the dimensions, to youngster, I guess. But,
Youngster, a whippersnapper
yeah,
baby.
Joe, go look at my Facebook post. But
Okay, I'll go look at it.
she got very mad at me, and she's like, "If you want to put your damn baby in it, then that's on you." And then she called me dumb, DUM, and I was like, "Well, that's ironic." But yeah,
So she didn't know that it was a joke and be that.
not at all.
Wow.
Go look at
And
it.
she
And
called
then,
you dumb with the
It is
DUM.
phenomenal.
yeah,
of
so
an
that's my,
interaction.
I will never
Okay.
not share that memory on Facebook, but it is
Okay.
baby washing day today, and that is my favorite day.
It was a very welcome to the internet moment for that woman.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
she did delete and block me. So
I would have laughed
Welcome
hysterically the
to the
entire
internet.
time.
Apples
I would have
with
Natalie,
Like,
Wonder Twin Powers.
cackle,
Alright.
Joe. Let me know what you
Okay.
think after you read it.
What's that?
Yay.
Let me know what you think after you read it, because it's a
Okay.
lot. It's funny. All right, that's all I have. Sorry.
All right, friends. I hope you enjoyed our game today. I hope I didn't give anyone a triggering response.
Just a little bit. It's fine.
I was like, I didn't really think about it. I was just like, oh, it's not going to be that loud. And then Joe like dun dun, and I was like,
I can't hear it. I can't hear it.
So everybody got to step into my anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, I got the same thing. Unfortunately, Jen and I are twinsies. I didn't realize that, but Jen and I are twinsies in the worst way possible.
So then I guess that makes me and Natalie the other twins. We're just like the outcast twins.
Yeah. Well, no, you're Pennsylvanian. You like that whatever
We're
soda.
the Pennsylvania twins. Suck it.
Chronic anxiety and other fun menageries.
Joe and I are team go PTSD.
Yeah, our brains reset when we don't want them to.
Yay! But I hope everyone had a fun time. I was really excited about doing that today because I was like so looking forward to like having Roxy have another dream. And so now that we're about to, hopefully maybe next episode we get into the actual deep roads, it can only get worse from here.
Yay.
And I will just tell the person who needs to do certain things, your time's starting to get a little bit shorter. Plans are now being set in motion.
Literally no one knows like if it's us.
I know. None of all of us are like, is it us?
Yeah, if it's me or Kristen, can somebody let us know?
Yeah, you might need a re-ping.
We don't know.
How about
nobody, and she's just giving us shit.
How about after the special event occurs, I will tell you who missed out.
Oh, she'll tell us after.
Yeah, I'll tell you after. After the special event.
It was probably me, but I don't
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been tuned into another episode of the Degenerates with Dice Monday Night RPG Podcast, coming to you live in the living color of the battles in space at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. The only time zone is real and or matters. You've had Joe, you've had Zoe, you've had Nat, you've had Jen, you've had Evil Twin, and so Jen doesn't eat me fucking alive next Monday. The internet's favorite dipshit, me. We'll be back live at 11 Color from Battles in the Space next Monday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, or we won't. Joke's on you. You don't fucking know, because we don't fucking know.
Well,
yeah, you're not my real.
Noah and I are both unemployed, so we'll be here in some
That's true.
fashion.
Also, Joe and I may be streaming during the week.
Yeah,
with just some
I'm on
bullshit.
Discord like every day, so like
because
just pop in.
We are degenerates with no fucking jobs, but lots of dice
like
and free fucking time. Yeah, so hop in the Discord, hang out. I'm gonna be on Twitch this week. A lot because I was gonna mow this fucking 17.5 acres this week, but it's gonna be pouring fucking rain. So
it's not 1,000 degrees. So
I fucking hate rain.
Yeah, but it's worse though because then it gets humid.
Yeah,
it's nothing but humid right now because it wants to rain but can't.
Yeah, and there's one thing worse than 1,000 degrees, and it's 1,000 degrees with 1,000% humidity. So welcome to fucking hell.
It's like getting out of the shower and putting your clothes directly on and not held off.
Not dry.
I want to move to the mountains so bad. Matt talks about Denver like it's like the Holy Land because it's like a dry winter.
Too much snow.
But there's also a certain type of people in Denver, and
I don't like the smell of marijuana, so I can't really be there. But I do like mountains. I love mountains.
It's the barefoot.
Yeah,
they're just
the wooks. Yeah,
they're dirty.
Oh, I haven't sent you a picture of my feet in a while.
I've been to Bonnaroo twice, and when I say those motherfuckers will steal anything from you, the Wookiees will steal anything from you. They stole part of our tent.
Kristen, I'm telling you now, I am unemployed.
Yeah.
I will start an OnlyFans with your fucking feet. I'm not cutting you in either.
It probably would not be the first time someone has started an OnlyFans with somebody else's feet.
Consider it charity. Like, I don't want to fucking tell you.
She's giving back to her community.
Yes.
All right, I'm fucking out of here.
All right, I'll see you guys.
Bye.